All right, welcome to day 16. And today, what I want to do is just push it just a bit harder on the tactics trainers. And we did one earlier in the program where we went back one ply. And what I would like to do is do the same thing, but go back three ply. So I'm going to be using the Lee chess puzzles for this. It's possible other puzzle ones work as well. And if you prefer those, that's great. But the key is we want to switch this difficulty level down to either easier or easiest, maybe even easiest, because what we're trying to do is just work on our ability to move the pieces in our head and hold the image. So let's switch it to easiest, and it will present me a new puzzle. And then without trying to solve the puzzle by looking at it, we want to click the backward arrows here or click up on these moves and go back three plies. So we want to go, we can hit the left arrow key, 1, 2, 3, and then we will see where we are here in the move tree, because these all come from, on Lee chess at least, they all come from a game. And what we want to do is we want to make these moves in our head and try to solve the puzzle. And I would suggest trying to do this 4 times. So once you think you have the answer, then forward it down to the end to after where black or white plays king to h2 and enter the puzzle. So I haven't looked at this obviously, so I'm going to try to make these moves in our head. So we want to visualize g takes h3, queen to g5 check, and king to king to h2. We want to try to solve that puzzle from that position. And so, we have our king on h2. We have this pawn on h3. We check with the queen. So the queen is on g5. And then the king goes to h2. So it would strike me that we would want to try to start looking for mating nets in this position. Specifically, mating nets, our queen is lined up on this g2 square. And so it would appear the first thing we would want to do is look at checks. And I think that gives us our answer right away, actually. King is here. We check here. If the rook doesn't takes, the king would have to go to h1, and then we would play queen to g2, checkmate. If the rook takes rook, we can play rook takes rook with check, and we will follow that up with the mating net with this queen and rook working together. So now that we're pretty confident in the answer, we'll just forward to the point of the puzzle where we can solve the puzzle. We'll make our move. And it came out just like we visualized it. Now it was set to automatically go to the next puzzle, and that's fine. But if you get it wrong, then you can, maybe skip ahead and just go back 1 ply instead of 3 ply. But I would try to do 4 or 5 of those, and then we'll continue on with stuff again tomorrow where we don't look at the chessboard. So good luck on that. There's only 4 days of training left, and then we'll do a post test to see what benefit you've gotten from this.